Some groups come from a very successful and big companies, some don't, and do their hardest to make it big in the saturated industry, which is K-pop. Despite some of them having some success while being from unknown companies, you can be unknown even being from a well-known company home to a big soloist. Today's topic of discussion is BVNDIT and how their career never turned the way everyone wanted and expected. But why did it happen and who is to blame? Just recently, we have been hit by a very sad news about BVNDIT disbanding due to their contracts reaching the end. On November 11th, mnet Entertainment released an official statement regarding the agency's first girl group, BVNDIT. The label relayed, "This is mnet Entertainment. First and foremost, we would like to sincerely thank fans who have cherished and cheered on BVNDIT. After a lengthy and serious discussion with the members of BVNDIT, it has been decided that BVNDIT's exclusive contract with the company has ended as of October 2022. The members have decided to cheer one another on in their way new beginnings, and the agency will do the same. Once again, we thank you for your great support, and we apologize for bringing such sudden news to fans who have cherished BVNDIT. Please send your warm cheers and encouragements to each of the members of BVNDIT who will be seeking new beginnings. Thank you." But before getting into the full history of the group, I would think it would be better to introduce the group at first. So, BVNDIT originally debuted as a 5-member group on April 10, 2019 with the release of their first single album, BVNDIT Be Ambitious, and they made their official debut stage on the next day on the music show M Countdown. Before we start getting full in depth, I would like to warn you that BVNDIT's history and activity is very short because of their very big hiatus. Like, they were active from 2019 to 2020, and then they got into a very big 2-year hiatus despite being only a rookie group, and then only came back this year 2022 on May. So after Hocus Pocus and their single album BVNDIT Be Ambitious, they also released another 2 comebacks in 2019 called Be, their extended play, and 2 singles from it, Dramatic and Dump. Be have peaked on number 23 on the Korean charts and sold around 3,000 copies. At the end of 2019, they have got some nominations on a huge award shows such as Genie Music Awards and mnet Asian Music Awards. So they have been nominated for the top artist, the female artist, artist of the year, and best new female artist, but unfortunately they were only nominated and didn't win anything. On 2020, the group released the digital single Cool on February 6, 2020 as the first part of mnet Entertainment's new music project New Way AV. On May 13, the group released their second EP Carnival. Along with the release of Carnival, they have released 3 music videos for Cool, Children, and Jungle all in the same year. They have got a quite normal amount of attention and gained about hundreds of views, and only Jungle managed to gain about 8 million of views. Also, their extended play Carnival peaked at number 19 on Korean charts and did a little better than their first album, selling in total over 4,000 copies. On August to September 2021, member Sunga appeared as a contestant on the mnet survival show Girls Planet 999, but was eliminated in episode 5 and finished in 21st place in the group. Also, after that, on 2022, after the group's 3rd anniversary and their 2nd year after they went on hiatus, in April 2022, they announced that they will make their comeback in May. On May 3rd, mnet Entertainment announced BVNDIT's first comeback in nearly 2 years with the release of their 3rd EP Re-Original, set to release on May 25. They have released their EP Re-Original with the lead single Venom. Not to mention that Re-Original has sold over 1,400 copies on its first day of release. After the promotions for Venom ended, Emanation Entertainment and Bandit were quite silent until just today. Emanation Entertainment announced that Bandit has disbanded, but as you know, I already said that. So now, as we got to the history, we got to know the bandit and how everything happened. Let's talk about why did this happen in the first place? Why did they exist for only 3 years and two of them they were on hiatus? As we know, Emanation Entertainment is home to the big soloist Chanha, which is the former contestant on Produce 101 and the former group member of IOI. Considering their high budget music videos, their sales were really low and it could not go back to the company to pay their bills like staff and everything for the music videos. For example, Cherry Bullet and Rocket Punch sell around 15 to 20,000 albums per comeback, which is the minimum amount you need to continue existing as a group and for the company to support you. But bandits sold not even half of that, like as we see they sold only 3,000, 4,000 copies, and that's obviously a huge turn off for the company because they're investing a big amount of money into bandit and not getting anything back. Also, we have talked about Bandit going on 2 year hiatus after only 1 year of their career, so they technically were still a rookie group, and it's crucial for a rookie group to go on such a big hiatus, 2 years. It's the same hiatus that Blackpink had, and it could mean that they have lost a big chunk of their popularity during that hiatus, and their fans just thought like, oh, Bandit is inactive, and some people even forgot about Bandit, so it tells a lot that's how their popularity have dropped a lot. And also they could have been big with all these investments, but as I said, due to their big hiatus, they didn't have a chance to shine in the industry and prove themselves. So it's not only the hiatuses and everything that could make a group go downfall, but also the company's management. Emanation Entertainment is known for not managing their idols right. So, for example, about 3 months ago, Chanha ranted about their album delays and exposed Emanation Entertainment's poor management skills. Also, around like recently, before Changha's album, she was on V Live and she said like, I used to like our company, and also she got the question like, get out of the company, and she answered that she really wants to, and she said, please let me go. Can I say that? I'll take that back. Also, she has dragged MNH for not posting photos and everything, which tells a lot about MNH management. And also, it could have mean that they were good at first, but they kind of fell off, maybe because of the money issues or something like that. That's why Bandit got on a hiatus, and Chunha's promotions and releases weren't as big as before. Unfortunately, that's all I could say about Bandit. Their career was really short. It was like about 1.5 year, and it's very sad for a group as talented as Bandit and from as promising company as MNH Entertainment, which is home to Chunha. So people have expected big things from Bandit and great promotions to be the next big K-pop girl group, but sadly that never happened, and Bandit unfortunately disbanded, and there is nothing we could do about it. Unfortunately, this is the case of the most K-pop groups from a smaller companies. Around 95% of groups did around 95% of groups that debut don't find their audience and everything and end up disbanding after a year. And it's a miracle if a nugu group continues to survive for more than 3 or 4 years. And it's truly a miracle, and it's even more better if they break through, they leave nugudom and become popular. So yeah, I hope you liked everything I've said here, and if you have more to add, please add this in the comments. I would love to read the comments. And also, yeah, goodbye.